When I first started Spring, we had just finished Indie Bio, which is an early stage biotech accelerator. And that came with a bit of investment, but I knew I'd have to fundraise again. And so we applied for the Spring Impact Readiness Program. And what I liked about that as a first-time founder, female founder, first-time fundraising for real, I was hugely intimidated by the process. I kept hearing things like, it's so hard to fundraise, it's the worst thing I ever did, only 2% of venture capital goes to female-led companies, so I just felt this huge pressure. I think almost anyone who's an entrepreneur would experience the challenge. It's pretty classic, just of self-doubt at the end of the day, because you are taking on solving challenges that no one has really done before, and so you don't necessarily see the road ahead that clearly. And I think that's also a challenge a lot of entrepreneurs face, especially in the early stages, is you are doing it alone and you don't have support, and you're staring at this huge mountain, like, how am I gonna climb this thing? But as you kind of start walking forward, then you just start to see the path ahead of you a little better, and there's hopefully get some good people on your team, and it's a lot more fun and a lot more rewarding, and you can do so much more work too. One of the things that Spring did was, beyond the educational piece and the structure of what to prepare before a raise, like your pitch deck, your data room, your cold email outreach, all the pieces and assets that you need to properly fundraise. They also surrounded us with real investors, and they were very honest and upfront about what they liked, but more importantly, what they didn't, and what they would like to see in the companies going through the program, so that they would actually consider investing. And although that part was challenging, that feedback was essential, and it actually really helped improve the company.